Good morning, friends. Hello, it's Wednesday's Why. Hopefully you won't notice it's not Wednesday. Anyway, so I had an opportunity to work with a mom, yesterday. It was just really exciting. So a lot of times as moms, we want the best for our kids. And what happens is if they get ill, a lot of times it just tugs at our heartstrings and we're trying to do everything we can to help them through it. So sure enough, she was having some issue with her child having recurring headaches. And so I said, hey, give me a call. Let's kind of see what we can do to kind of work through this. So I was grateful that she wanted to discover, what was going on. So a lot of times what happens is as a mom, you have this God-given gift to kind of go, well, I think it's here and I think it's here, because you're kind of putting all the dots together. That's kind of what we do. That's why they say we have eyes on the back of our heads. So she had kind of figured, it started about a year ago, and I think it might have been a diet drink, and he did have some dental work that was done, so maybe it's something in there. So what we did is we got on the phone, and I was able to muscle test and find out what is the terrain change that made him go from not having any headaches to now having recurring headaches. What was that? What's going on? Why won't this go away? So what we found is that, sure enough, he did have some dental work. And so part of that dental work was an injection of the anesthesia that was stuck in the cranial nerves of his face, And they go all throughout the face and even to the back of the head and the neck, And so it was stuck there. So because of that, he also had a couple other 4 bites and stings of things that also got stuck in that system, so that it was irritating it and not allowing it to heal also. Then we found that there was an inhalant and a contactant that was bothering him. Well, when those two a lot of times are come together, a lot of times what I find, and I muscle tested that sure enough, it was the laundry detergent. Laundry detergent has a lot of chemicals in it, and those chemicals can impact that whole sinus area, also the cranial nerves, and impact your body to be able to heal. So we kind of muscle tested to find out, what other detergents could he use that would be better for him. We also found one ingestant, and sure enough, it was a diet drink that he had liked, and it had a little bit too much of the artificial sweetener in it that was impacting that area and causing too much toxicity in what I call the brain lymphatic system. And so the toxins were not able to get out because that was kind of backing it up. And then we also did find 5 bacterias that, because of that anesthesia, it was not allowing the body to get rid of that. It was kind of making it, hide and not leave the body. So that's what we found in just a little bit of muscle testing to find out why these are reoccurring. So I gave her some really good tips of what she could do to be able to, obviously change the laundry detergent, but give her some direction on, hey, where to go with this and what to do. And so, and if she wanted to do a follow-up, we could work on clearing all those cranial nerves and things like that out of the body so he could get better. So that's what I do. I'm Jody King Colegrove, and I do energy medicine with muscle testing with a modality called quantum techniques to help people get to the root cause of their health issue and find out, what is the terrain change? Why did I go from being fine to now having this issue? And then it just won't ever go away. So that's what I do. So I would love to work with you to find what that tool is so you can get those answers. So if you have something that you are wondering, hey, what's the why? What is that's continuing this to continue in my life when I don't want it? Send me a direct message and we can work together for a quick 15 minutes. It's free to discover your why. All right. Blessings, guys. Have a great rest of the week.